Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. This afternoon I'm going to take you for a tour around our 2010 Jeep Cherokee Limited. And we start off at the front of the car, and a really tough, distinctive looking car, these Jeeps. Really large chrome grille, encasing all of our headlights as well. Just sets it off, makes it look really good, especially being in jet black. Distinctive chrome Jeep badging on the bonnet. And look at the condition. For a 2010, she's in really tidy order, this truck. As we come around to the driver's side of the car, once again, first thing that stands out, distinctive chrome badging running through the doors, factory alloy wheels, 18-inch alloys, and the good thing is we've actually thrown a full set of brand new tyres at this car when we prepared it. We're very fussy when we prepare our cars, so you know you've got stacks and stacks of Ks with brand new tyres on the car. As we come down the side of the driver's side, that's an unusual way to put it, but anyway, notice it's relatively unmarked. You know, if I want to be pedantic, a couple of what I thought was a mark here and there, but they just rubbed off anyway. A couple of really minor little scratches on our rear bar there. Guaranteed our detailer will be able to polish them out. Important to note that right-hand rear alloy was also unmarked. And then as we come around to the tailgate, the quality continues. Fitted with a factory scuff plate on top of the rear bumper, virtually unmarked. Does have colour-coded reverse sensors. Once again, the chrome continues through the back of the tailgate. We've got our high mount stop light. Also, you do have your tow bar. Now, a good thing with the Jeep is this particular car will give you 1.6 tonne towing. So plenty of capacity as far as towing goes there as well. Now we'll come scan around the passenger side of the car, and once again I'm really impressed. For a 2010 model motor car, this is one of the better examples you're going to see. Just have a look at the quality of the Juco. Left-hand rear alloy. If I want to be particular, is that a scratch? No, it's a bit of dirt, which is a good thing. So that's unmarked. And in actual fact, even the left-hand front alloy wheel, all of these alloy wheels are in stunning order. So, you know, the overall presentation of the exterior of this Jeep, as I say, for the age of the car, it's in stunning nick. All right, back around to the front of the Jeep now, and we'll have a bit of a chat about some key performance factors in the Jeep. And we'll just grab our bonnet rod, pop it up into position, well up out of our way. Powered by a 3.7 litre V6 motor, this car is going to give you plenty of performance. 151 kilowatts of power, 314 newton meters of torque, but we'll give you a combined fuel economy of 12.4 litres per 100 Ks, which is city and highway cycles. So combined fuel consumption, 74 litre fuel tank. You're going to get a tick under 600 kilometres out of a tank of fuel. So performance and relatively good economy at the same time. So back around at the rear of the Jeep now, couple of options with the tailgate itself. We can release the window on its own. Two ways we can do it. We do have the window button on our actual remotes. Very important, both factory keys. So we can just push our button on our remote twice. That will release the window, just bring it up out of our way. So if we want to store our cargo in basically just with window open only, we have that option. Your other option is, of course, just pop the window closed, and just in the middle here, our handle, just under the big chrome Jeep badge, and we release the tailgate, open it right up, plenty of storage area. If you want additional storage, just in the back here in the Jeep, just unlock the cover. We pop our cover open, good storage area there. Your other option is, if you want to store a few loose items, we just reverse the lid. Okay, and then it's got a little storage compartment where the stuff won't slide around everywhere. Well, we can lock that back into position so it doesn't go anywhere. So you've got a couple of options there. Simple matter of just unlocking it. If you want to put it back to the normal way, turn it around the right way, Mark, that works. And we just lock it back down as we did initially. Also, we've taken the liberty of dropping down part of the second row seats, 60-40 split fold down seats. You notice where we've laid it down, it lays completely flat. and opens up a really large storage area just in the event that you need to move a lot of cargo. So plenty of options. Notice the speaker right in the back here. Premium sound system. We'll have a further chat about that shortly. Alright, here we are now inside the Jeep, and yeah, a lot to like about it. Really high quality finish, leather interior, which we'll have a chat about. On our driver's armrest, we've got all of our buttons, locking and unlocking the doors, all of our power window switches, and right up the front, our power mirror switches as well. Do have the function of folding them in as well. Just when you're in that shopping centre car park, fold them in so that they don't get damaged by other random cars. Right up the front of that, in front of the armrest, we've got preset buttons for our driver's seat, so we can set position 1 and 2, so hubby and wife can just you know, have the seat set up how they want it. Always let your wife have the number 1, so she's happy. Our steering wheel is height adjustable, so we just set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy, see all the dials in front of us. Simple matter of locking that lever away, locks our steering wheel into position. On our steering wheel, leather wrapped as well, all of our cruise control settings, and then on our left hand side, all of our audio settings, menu settings for the actual front of the car as well. Gives us distance to empty, tyre pressures, timers, basically everything at your fingertips. Okay, so 76,000 Ks, hasn't done a lot of Ks this car. On the back of the steering wheel in the Jeeps are all your audio controls. So we've got our volume button on our right hand side, we've got our buttons on our left hand side to change between stations or to change between functions, as in AM, FM or CD player. Then we move into the middle section, and some really lovely garnish around our CD player. Infinity sound system. So as I mentioned earlier, just briefly at the back of the car, it is really high quality sound, 9 speakers, MP3 compatible, AM, FM, CD as I mentioned, auxiliary input there on our right hand side as well. So we've got it all there. Climate control air conditioning, so heating, cooling, we'll just set it to the exact temperature we want, hit the auto button and away we go. I'll move our T-bar out of the way for the moment just so we can see the other features here. Driver and passenger both have heated seats. We can manually turn our reverse sensors off if we need to. Height adjustment for our headlights. Downhill descent control with our cruise control in conjunction. And manual button to turn traction control off if you wish. Also just behind that, or down the bottom here, our controls for our 4-wheel drive. Just at your fingertips once again. The car can be just driven as a normal auto, or we can also bring it down into manual mode and just change through the gears manually, whichever way you prefer to do it. 12-volt outlet there on our right hand side, and you notice to the right of that once again electric brakes, so in the event you're towing in excess of 750 kilos you are legal. Then we move back behind that, a couple of really good sized cup holders. We've got our handbrake to our left hand side here, nice leather wrapped pouch on that too. Our console here, you've got a large coin holder there, and then an extremely large storage compartment in there as well. So plenty of storage and everything as well. Now we'll scan just around the interior, have a look at the quality of the leather. This real high quality leather in the Jeep, virtually unmarked. You look at the front passenger seat, have a look at that, it's absolutely like new. Also do have our factory car mats fitted in this car as well, just for that added protection. And then of course you notice you've got your Jesus grip here. You know, if you go 4-wheel driving and somebody's just a little bit out of control with their driving habits, you just grip onto that and go, oh Jesus. So just a little bit of protection added there for the passenger. So now we move to the service books, privately owned motor car, and have a look at this servicing. How good is that? The services are just absolutely fantastic. You couldn't ask for a better service book in a car. To have a look at that and how well they've serviced this car, absolutely fantastic. That's why this car looks so good inside and out. So in summary, a few important points. 151 kilowatts of power, 340 newton meters of torque. I think I got that right. 12.4 litres combined per 100 Ks. Brand new tyres, super low Ks, perfect service history, full leather interior. You're not going to find a better example of a 2010 Jeep Cherokee Limited. Hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of our car. If you've got any further questions, please give us a call on 9907 0555. You have the opportunity for all your friends to walk into your driveway and go, he bought a Jeep.